We are officially 1 month away until the release of FIFA 22. Now, it's not the official release date of FIFA 22 because that comes on the 1st of October, but it is now less than 1 month until we can actually get our hands on the game. This is through EA Play when we get our 10 hours early access. So this does now mean that we are in the final stages of FIFA 21, and to be honest, it has been dying off for the last couple of months, really since the end of Team of the Season. So now that there is only 1 month left, I'm going to be running you through absolutely everything that I'll be doing on the game up until the point and when I get my hands on FIFA 22. Before I do get into the video, if you enjoy the content here and want to see a bit more from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. We are uploading FIFA 22 videos every single week, and once FIFA 22 is officially released, we'll then move on to the latest tips and tutorials. If you do want to stay up to date, then make sure you are following the channel. And getting back into the video, I will be running you through things that I'm planning to do. This is what I'm doing now all the way to the end of FIFA 21, which is when FIFA 22 is released. Some of this stuff may only benefit a small amount of people, but other things could benefit a lot more. I'm not saying that you have to do every single one of these that I'm talking about, but these are the things that I'm doing. The first thing that I'm doing, and the most important thing, is buying FIFA points. Out of everything that you've accomplished within your FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, there's only 2 things that carry over. The first thing is your FUT Club profile. This is the name of your club, the name of your Ultimate Team, and when you first started playing. The other thing is FIFA points. Everything else, such as the coins, cards, unopened packs, unassigned items, your match record and history, any FUT Club data and records, your progress through division rivals, achievements and trophies, anything like that unfortunately does not carry over. But the FIFA points are different. They do carry over and they have the exact same cost connected to them. Now, for a lot of people, you'll probably be questioning what's the point of buying FIFA points in FIFA 21 when FIFA 22 is released. You could still buy the exact same FIFA points for the exact same price. And for most players, that's exactly what you should do. But if you're in a position where you're looking to get EA Play and you want to go through that 10 hours of early access of FIFA 22 and you want to spend all that time going through Ultimate Team, and on top of that you're looking to spend quite a bit of money on FIFA points just so you can get a good start, it makes sense for you to buy FIFA points on FIFA 21 and immediately transfer them over the moment you start playing FIFA 22. The reason for this is because it saves you a lot of time. There may be some of you that's watching this video that are willing to spend hundreds, maybe even thousands of pounds at the beginning of the year. For you to buy 12,000 FIFA points and for you to go through the processing of that purchase every single time, it can lead to quite a bit of time taken away when you're trying to spend hundreds or even thousands of pounds. This is game time taken away for you to play FIFA 22 in early access. So a lot of players use FIFA 21 to buy all their FIFA points, waste time on that game is perfectly fine because it's unlimited, and then do a one-time transfer when they first log on to FIFA 22. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. The second thing to do is buy players. Now, this might sound counterproductive to buy players now. You could have bought certain players throughout the whole year if you could afford them, and buying them would have benefited you through squad battles, division rivals and FUT champions. Now that FUT 21 is coming to an end, there's no point in you buying players. Now, this suggestion is for a very specific person, a person who likes collecting players and likes returning to previous FIFAs. For most people, as soon as FIFA 22 releases, they will never play FIFA 21 again. But there's other players out there that will get bored of FIFA 22 by the time we get to this time next year. I'm sure we all know certain content creators and streamers that do this every year, where they revisit previous FIFAs to go through pack openings to play a few matches, as they do it just to mix up their content on what they're trying to push. And some of you guys that aren't content creators, you might also be doing a similar thing. The problem is, once you go back to these previous FIFAs, unfortunately 99% of the audience has already moved on. So this brings a massive reduction on the amount of players listed on the market. So if you were looking to go back to play a previous FIFA, unfortunately you won't be able to buy all the players that you want to be able to buy. So this is why you do it now. That way, if you do decide to go back, you've got a fully stacked club where you can just build whatever you want to build without having to worry about buying players. The other benefit that it has is if you are a player that's gone through the whole of FIFA 21 where you didn't have a high amount of coins to buy some of the best players, well, now is the time to do it. We have gone through the final market crash of FIFA 21, so that the likes of Team of the Year Lewandowski, Normal Gold Ronaldo, Normal Gold Messi, Team of the Season Benzema, Team of the Season Salah, Team of the Season Lukaku, these players are going for a very low price, going from 50k all the way up to about 140k depending on what platform you buy these players on. And all of these players are very good within game and very fun to play with. So if you ever wanted to test certain players, now is the time to do so. Of course, some of the players on the market are still very expensive despite the most recent market crash. Your icons such as Pele, R9, Maradona, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, Johan Cruyff, they are all still above 1 million coins, but they are so much cheaper than what they used to be. The next thing that I'm doing, and it kinda adds to the previous point, is that I will be doing a massive coin pack opening. I have managed to build up 1.1 million coins on my main account after purchasing all the players that I'm looking to store in my club. I also have a few 100,000 coins on other accounts which I've used for one-off videos. So a week before FIFA 22 arrives on EA Play, I will use whatever coins I have on these accounts to do a massive pack opening. This is a bit of a tradition for me that I do towards the end of every single FIFA, and I've done it for quite some years. There is no point in you saving coins because they lose all value. Even if you was a player that will be coming back to FIFA 21 next year when they get bored of FIFA 22, those coins will not be able to buy the same players in which they're able to buy now. Yet again, because 99% of the FIFA 21 audience has already moved on. So 99% of players that you can buy now off the transfer market will not be available this time next year. So you'll be in a situation where you still may have quite a bit of coins into your account, but you still may not be able to buy the players you want to buy. This also links into the previous point on buying players on your account so that you can store them in your club and come back at a later date to just build the teams that you want to build. I've already bought the players that I enjoy playing with, they're already stored in my account. But now I can open loads of different packs to store whatever I get in those packs into my club, and then I get even more players. Most of these players will be common golds or cheap rare gold players, but there will be moments where I get a special or even a high rated player that I can store within my club and use at a future date. Plus, it brings some entertainment now. Entertainment of all the coins I managed to build up throughout the last couple of months, where I'm able just to have a pack opening and not actually have to worry about the consequences of me losing all of these coins. Because the following week, well, everything starts completely fresh on a completely new FIFA. The last thing to talk about for this video is to do nothing, and this is pretty much how things have been. I haven't posted hardly any trading methods to this channel in the last 2 months, and this is because I'm not trading. I've made a few small trades here and there, but nothing too major. Most of my time has been logging onto FIFA every single day, going over to the store, previewing my packs, buying the packs that give me a higher return, and then just leaving it until I do the exact same thing the following day. As said at the beginning, we are now less than 1 month away from FIFA 22. Nothing special will happen in FIFA 21 for the next month. Anyone good that you manage to pack or any coins you get from matches or trading is somewhat pointless. Depending in the position that you're in, and if you really want to, you can just take the whole month off and do nothing in FIFA 21. Instead, move on to other types of games or just move on in general. Go and do something else which doesn't involve gaming. Once FIFA 22 finally releases with EA Play, this is when you can come back. And hopefully you come back feeling refreshed and ready to start a whole new season of Ultimate Team. Yet again, this is something that I'm planning to do. Anything from this point onwards will hopefully be FIFA 22 videos where I give you the latest news and updates. With the stuff that I've said within this video, these are the only things that I want to do. I have already bought the players that I want to keep in my club so that if I do come back at a later date, they're all there. I don't have to worry about purchasing them. I will go and upload loads of FIFA points into the account, I just want to do it closer to the moment we get to FIFA 22. And I do still plan on doing a massive pack opening, but this will only happen 1 week before the release of FIFA 22, just in case anything does happen within FIFA 21. But more or less, I'm doing nothing on the account. I haven't played any Division Rivals, Squad Battles or Foot Champions games in quite a few weeks. I haven't spent a crazy amount of time going through any types of trading methods or trying to make any coins in general. And I haven't spent any time building my own team or going through any of the SBCs. The only thing that I have done is log on daily, go over to the store, check my preview packs, and buy those that give me a higher coin return than the pack is actually worth. Other than that, that's me. I have been doing absolutely nothing. But anyway guys, this is my plan of what I'm going to be doing in FIFA 21 for the next month. If you've got any suggestions on things that you'll be doing over the next month which has not been included in this video, then please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Are you planning to play every single day to release of FIFA 22, or are you planning to do what I'm doing, which is taking a month break from the game, getting ready for the FIFA 22 release, which hopefully I'll be able to hit hard as soon as it does come out. As said, leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going to see ya.